this Tyco scene and this new Bachmann Easy Track N scale layout that I just put together. I put this together with all of the different presets that I had. Took the track that was in each one of those and managed to make this. And then let's see here. Let's see if we can get, okay, yeah, I see here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Let's see here. Okay, all right. We gotta carefully. Oh boy. Hope you guys are having a good evening. I'm just gonna go along here. Let's see here. Let's go to Chavez Train Depot. See if I can spot myself being live. Let's see. Chavez Train Depot right here. And it says Charlie's live. Oh yeah, I am live. Okay. So I'll put this one here. Oh shoot, something fell out of barrel. Watch out, watch out. Don't lose the barrel. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put this in there like that. Yeah, we need to get that barrel all squared away. Look at that. Nice. This will go nicely right there. How about if we do this? Make sure they see what's going on here. Very good, very good. And I'll lower the volume here real quick. And my cameras will be switching back and forth. You will see that my cameras will switch every so many seconds and such. Okay, let's see. Gotta get this train off of this one here. Okay, and we will bring this crossing. Let's bring this crossing over here. And man. Well, oh, here they are. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh. This is backwards. So let's spin this around. Let's spin this around. And okay. This one goes over here. And that one goes over here. All right. So let's see. Got that going there like so. And I got this one going like so. And okay. Okay. All right. We got that going there. We'll put this nice little building here. And actually, I'll put it right here. I don't fall. The track will go right here. Okay. Okay, that looks good there. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, all right. Whew. Okay, glad we got that one going. Okay, now we'll bring out the crane here. Bring this little crane down here like so. And of course, this is missing one of the rail joiners. And it seems like I always seem to do that. So let me get a rail joiner real quick. Anybody out there? Give me a holler. Holler out. Say, I'm here, Charlie. I made it. Okay, there's a rail joiner right here that I'm going to use. Back in view. Okay, so I have all the track to make an HO 4-foot wide by 12-foot long modular layout. That's what we got. We're able to do that now. But I've got to get Papa to help me put that together. So I don't know if you guys saw the live video we had from Costa Mesa. That was a real big hit. Dad really he enjoyed that one. That was a good time. And we had a lot of fun going there and checking things out, meeting some people. Some guys were inviting us to join their club, and that was really cool. So, okay, bear with me. Let's see here. Anybody show up? Mom and son, train rail fans. Hey, glad you guys are back. Let's see, which camera should I look at? That one, this one, or the one way up there? I don't know. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I'm just gonna do some train. I'm going to run some trains and I'm going to take some videos. And I've noticed that in the algorithm that I have on my channel, I have more success. I get more likes and I get more people to subscribe when I do shorts. And of course, shorts, we got to shoot them portrait style, in portrait view. You get the maximum amount when you're watching it on the phone. So I've had really good luck with this Missouri Pacific, which happens to be RS Railroad Productions locomotive. And let me bring it out here. Let me pull that out. This guy right here, man. This guy's, whoo. People love this one. They're the Heritage UP Missouri Pacific. I want to say this is one of those SD70 ACEs or something like that. Let's see here. Yeah. It's a SD70 ACE or ACE, however you guys want to nickname it. I know there's probably nicknames for these locomotives. Man, this guy, he runs really nice. So I'm going to run him again. I'm going to do some short videos with him. I'm going to use my gimbal this time. I haven't used the gimbal for these purposes, but I will. And I think I'm going to throw in a little bit more lighting in here. Let's see. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, I'm a little bit on the dark side. So let's do this. Let's throw some lighting in here. That will give us a little bit of a better shot at this here. Let's see here. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking it. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah, that really brightened that up nicely. We are using multi cameras now. And let's see, where's my train of thought? I need to power this up and we can start running a train. As I was saying, oh, here's one right here. Okay. As I was saying, I have a lot of success with the shorts, and I'm going to go with that. That's the way to go until I get monetized. And I'm trying to get monetized, and I got 300, and I thought I had 300 hours left. I got like 350 to go just to get to a certain point, and it's not even, I don't think it's full monetization. It's only like partial or the beginning of monetization. But if they give me more bonuses, or things that I'm able to do on the channel, then I'm okay with that. So I am going to add maybe 2 more cameras in the future. I'll be adding one here at the workbench. Of course, I can move a camera anytime, but I'd like something permanent while I'm doing the live videos. Let's see, somebody else popped up here. The Woodthorpe International, known as Collins and Gage. All right, so we're going to be running some 10 scale stuff and some HO, and of course my pal Apostolic Engineer coming through once again. Thank you, buddy, for showing up. Let's see here. Let me continue on what I was doing, and let me pull out a trusty Model Power Tech 3. Man, you can't go wrong with these guys. So I'm going to put this forward like so. I'm going to put this power command, Model Tech 3, right here, and plug that in. Make sure the power's off. We don't want any shorts. Okay. And then let me get a screwdriver so I could get into this these terminals here. And okay. We want to fire something up right away, right? Oh yeah. Ooh, that's a Phillips. That is a Phillips. Oh, there you go. Right here. There's a Phillips right here. Okay. All right. Hopefully it's the right polarity. And we're not going to get any lip. I'm going to make some new wires with the some terminals so that the ends of that wire don't fray. So this week I got a hold of this Chesney. Oh no, it wasn't this one. It was not this one. Here, hang on. Hold on. I'll have to bust out one of the boxes. So I got a Chesney from Cox HO Trains. Now, you guys remember Cox, right? As the company that would make the point, the old 49 I guess gas-powered airplanes. And of course, I don't know how we didn't lose our fingers firing those things up, but here's a Tyco Scene, original Tyco Scene box. Look at that. That's the original Tyco Scene box. Am I gonna get I'm on a different camera right now, but let's see. Yeah, this is it. The original Tyco Scene box right there. Really clean. I'm loving it. And let's see here. Let's see if I could just focus on. Let's see if I can just focus on one camera here. Let's see if we can do that. Okay. No, it's gonna move around. But this is a Cox HO Chesney system GP9, which kind of almost has the features of a GP20. And when I got it, it ran, but then, excuse me, it ran, but the motor jammed. And I'm like, well, why is the motor jamming? So I took it apart, I cleaned it up, put it back together, put it back on the track, and then it jammed again. And I'm like, let's see if I can get into taking the motor apart. And what I found out was in the worm gear and the axle that goes through there are some shims, and it was missing a shim, and the little brass uh, worm gear at the end was getting caught with something that that gear rested against. So it would turn, and then that worm gear had like a little burr. And so what I did was I flipped it around because the torque had a tendency of pushing towards that little metal wall that the gear sits on. And so I actually took a little fine file, and I filed that burr off, and by flipping it over, I actually, what I did was I actually put the shim that was on the back, and I put it in the front where the torque is pushing that worm gear against the mount. So by doing that, the thing ran like a charm. I even ran it backwards, but there wasn't no issue. Maybe because the worm gear on that end didn't have a burr, and there wasn't an issue with it going back, because it does have a tendency of have a little bit of a slop, just tiny little slop when you go from one direction to another. So it kind of floats around there a little bit. Make a long story short, I got it to work, and here it is. Yeah, that's backwards, and now we're going forwards. But look at that thing. I mean, it's whew, that thing's running beautiful, and I love how Cox made these motors. I mean, I wish they're so close as far as looking like a Mantua or Tyco, but you know, I just like how it kind of reminds me of an M2U motor from the Redbox era. And so we're let's see, it's chugging along now. What's happening? What's happening? Don't give up on me now. Oh, and by the way, look, I don't know if you guys can see, but I got my Chesy shoes on. Chesy System shoes, Chesy System shirt. And it looks like the Chesy System out there is, let's see. Come on, Chesy. Come on, Chesy. Now, I haven't cleaned that track either, so I don't know if that's got something to do with it. But I am really happy with this Cox HO GP9. It's a GP9, but to me, it looks like kind of reminds me of a GP20. So let's bring that in the other direction. Let's see. Oh yeah. I know sometimes these motors run better backwards than they do forwards. In any case, it is running. Maybe we'll put a couple cars on there. Let's see. Let's throw some cars in there. I've got a car here that kind of, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's throw some cars on here. Let's see here. Let's throw these 3 cars on there just for fun. Just for fun. Okay. I've got one here that has a Katy coupler in the front, and then the other type of coupler. These are the hook and horn. Gosh, right now you guys are asking me to remember certain names of these things, but not happening right now. Let's see here. We've got all kinds of stuff hooked up here. We've got Cox locomotives. We've got Lifelike. We've got Bachmann, and we have Tyco. All right, going backwards. Let's go forwards here. Okay, let's move it along. Okay, That's fine. I like it. All right. Let's see how our live chat's doing. And why have we stopped? Why did we stop? What's going on? I say we clean this track. I have not run it in quite some time, so let's give it a little cleaning here. Let's clean that sucker up. Okay, let's see here. Let's just clean that up. Get a better contact here. Okay. Okie dokie. Move this to the side. Okay. Oh yeah, this track hadn't been used in a while. A couple months actually. So it'll tarnish. That's just the bottom line. Don't use it, sits there, oxidizes. We've had a lot of moisture, and that's going to be the end result. I'm going to get that oxidation in there, and it's just going to give you a hard time here. Okay, let's see. Continuing with this. Okay. Okay. Oh. Careful, Charlie. Careful, Charlie. Don't tip it. Don't tip it. Let's see here. Come on, little buddy. Hang on, hang on. Hold on, young man. Okay. All right, all right. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yep. Definitely needed this. Okay. Okay. Very good, very good. All right. We do an adjustment over here. We don't want it to derail, so let's get this to adjust here. Okay. Okay, I'm good there. I am good there. Yeah, I'm good right there. I'm gonna push this one out this way. Yeah, we're gonna push that one that way. Okay. All right. Get these two to join together here. Okay. All right. Let's see how we do. Okay. You know, I had moved those brushes around, so let's break them in. Let's break those brushes in. Okay. Live chat. All right. Okay. Let it run. Just let it run. Pulling about half an amp. Fluctuating. We got to get those brushes to settle now, though, because I had kind of moved them around, or I took them off and I put them back on, and It might be backwards, so they're not quite settled in yet, but we're trying. We are trying. See if I can slow her down a little bit more. Slowing her down, slowing her down. Slowing her down. Okay. All right. Okay. Next. 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 We are going to. We're going to use. We are going to use. Let's see here. We're going to use this one. Let's use this one. And carefully pull this out. And I mean carefully. Because the only thing I'm going to use is this. Because I already have this. And this. This. Where's the other one at? I got this. And I got this. I got this. Okay. Okay. Slowing that one down. Where is the other? Here it is. This is the other transformer. These are not it. They're right here. So actually, I don't need. I don't need this one. I'll set this one aside. The ones I need are right here. The old 2/8. Okay. Okay. Who's squeaking? Somebody's squeaking. Somebody's squeaking. The old Chessy. Okay. All right. Anyways, moving on. Moving forward. Moving forward and moving on. Let's see here. Let's go with. Let's go with this one. Whew. Ugh. Okay. All right. Let's see here. The old 2/8. Okay. Okay. Okay, perfect. Of course, this will later on be redone, but boy, squeaky, squeaky. Why is it so squeaky, squeaky? I don't know. Oh, it's the rears. Okay. It's the old rears. The rear wheels. That's okay. The feel feels pretty good. Let's keep running it because I need to break those brushes in. All right. So I know it's the squeaky wheels in the back. I ain't worried about it. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Let it rip. Nice. Chezzy system. Chezzy system. Okay. Here we go here for this one. All right. And got that one going. We will now plug this one in. Oh. Wonder if I could just use a different one here. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Okay. All right. That's there. Okay. Matter of fact, what I'll do is I'll do this. Plug this one here. And I'll plug this other one here. Yeah. That'll work right there. Okay. Plug this one here like so. Plug that one there like so. See, and the nice thing is, when Papa comes, he was supposed to come today, but it's his anniversary, so he's got to take Mom somewhere today, and we'll celebrate his anniversary on this weekend, Saturday. All right, now we can plug this one in. And now that we have that, we can be careful and hook this one up like so. Okay. And how do we do? How do we do? Well, how about we get some rolling stock in there? Let's get some rolling stock going. I say we use some of this stuff here that we got available to us. Why not? All right, all right. Let's see here. I gotta. We don't want to go that way. Let's go this way. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Seriously? Ah. Thing broke. That sucks. I am not too happy about this. This one goes like so. That part didn't break. This pin goes in here. Don't drop the pin. Put that over there before that breaks. Henry Nelson and Curtis Drake Sr. Hey, and even Ray Claxton's on board. Nice. Hey guys, glad you can join me here. I just kind of made a mess right now. I'm trying to fix this. Sorry about the. You should be running trains, not repairing trains. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get this ready here. There's that. There is. I'm gonna have to put this over here in a. Okay. All right, we got that part in. Now we got to get this other part. The little stirrups that go on the ends, I imagine. Go on the ends here. Do they? Do they not? They do. Yes, they do. Okay. That one goes on this end. Okay, got that. Got that. Got that. Hopefully. Oh, I'm glad I didn't break. I didn't break the brake wheel. I'm glad I didn't do that. So let's see if we can get this in there and. All I can say is finicky, this N scale stuff. Sorry. Very finicky. We get lucky? No. Almost. Almost, but not quite. Let's see. Let me get this. Let me get this on the end here. Let me get this on the end here. Okay. See if. Yeah. Whew. Finicky. Finicky. Okay, we got it. Ooh, man, what a pain that was. Sorry about that. That was a pain. Okay. All right, guys. Sorry about that delay. I do not like delays. I do it this way? No, it's got to go this way. It's got to go this way. I think it goes this way. Yeah, there you go. All right, that one goes that way. Okay. Let's see what else. Okay, one more to go. Okay. Let's see. I think it's this lane. Okay. Well, I got to change these couplers out on this locomotive because they just micro trains and Kato. No, they don't like each other. There you go. Maybe. Maybe. Not guaranteed. Nope. Woo-wee. Boy, that only took half an hour, right? Okay. Camden Tinsley. Hey, buddy. Thanks for joining. Sorry I haven't been really paying attention to the live chat. Um, but okay. All right. Let's see how we're doing. One, two, three. Okay. All right. Well, there's that one. Let's run let's see, what can we run over here? Let's run this Canadian Pacific. Let's run this Canadian Pacific. Get that one going. Whew. That Chesney over there, GP9. Boy, that's a workhorse. We are gonna lubricate those back wheels though. We are going to lubricate those back wheels. No doubt about it. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. The old Canadian Pacific. Okay. Oh boy, this is. What's going on with this one? Like the body's not sitting in there properly. It's all cockeyed. Doesn't look right. Okay. See you guys are saying. Yep, Henry. They are running now. They are running. They are running. Okay. Boy. I'll tell you what, I'm seeing a lot of flaws that I did when I put this track together. I've got couplers that are only one side of the, or I should say the rail joiners. I got rail joiners that they're not matching. So I know I'm gonna have issues with this one. Let's see. Let's see. Yep. Man, that's N scale for you. N scale blues. The N scale blues. Let's see. Let's see. I hear a derailment somewhere. Who's derailed? Maybe not. Okay, how about you guys? What's going on with you guys here? The old heritage. Okay. Let me see if this works. Now I've got the remote switches for these things. Let's see. Okay. Okay. So I noticed that the lighting is backwards because the direction is backwards. So if that's the case, I'm gonna put this on there like so. Okay, let's see. Ain't that something? Okay, that's running. Okay, all right. Now we can start running some stuff. Finally. Okay, let's see. Hey, Ron's Trains and More. Yes. I will be doing a Tyco collection, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do it in segments. I'll have the I'll show the GP20s, and then I'll show the F9s, and I'll show the Alco 630s and the Alco 430s, and I'll show all the little rolling stock that some of it's kind of hard to find. I know you've got a really nice collection, Ron. Um, and yes, I will be doing that, but I would have to prep for that because I'd have to bring it all down from up up from the rafters. I'm just kind of doing a quick run here today, and just wanted to get something going. I wanted to make some shorts with what I got today. So, but yes, I will definitely be doing that. And let's see, can you do a tour? Check out my Tyco layout I'm building. One of my friends. Yes, I've been following you, Ron, with your Tyco stuff, and it's been really nice to see that. I mean, you've got a nice long layout. Um, let's see. Oh, that's why this is derail. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, let's see here. What do we got here? What do we got? Let's put these back on. We lost them because I did not switch. I didn't throw the switch again. So, yep, of course it's going to derail. There you go. Okay. All right. I think this Canadian Pacific actually has a DCC chip in it. How about if we ran this Burlington instead? I don't know what the deal is with this thing. I think the DCC. I think this has a DCC chip in it. Because if I put this SD40-2 on board, I'm not going to have that issue. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, that one has a DCC chip in it, and I'm running DC, so it's working, but not really, not like it should. Okay. All right. Let's see if I can get something else running here. Let's see. That, not that. Let's see here. Here's a Missouri Pacific here. I'd like to run this. Let's do that. Let's see here. Let's run this Missouri Pacific with our. Well, I won't be able to do it unless I move things around. So I got to put this one up front because we got Katie's in the front. Okay. Okay. Let's do this here. Let's do that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Oh, man. Always something here. Okay. Come on, cooperate with me for once. For once, cooperate with me. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Ah. One of these is backwards, and I think it's this one is backwards. Okay. One's going one direction, the other one's going the other. Let's find out if that's true. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So we have to find out why I somehow reversed the polarity on this one. And but that's okay. We'll get her done. We'll get her done. Let's run this Missouri Pacific here for a little bit. We'll just say this Chesy's just going to go here to the side. All right. Let's see. Okay. 2001. Let's run 2000 run for a little bit. Yeah, he's got a light. A lot quieter. Okay, so we have this other one here. Let's slow her down. Slow this one down. Yeah, we're only running like 25% on the inner lane. The inner line is 25%, and the outer is also about 26. Okay. Woo! Man. Let's wind this little guy up. There you go. We got some. Let's slow her down more. Oh, yeah, we can slow her down. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. Thanks, Ron, for watching all my videos. I have watched yours. And I hope that I can go back and hit like on all those videos. Okay, so now let me take a 5-minute little break. I'm going to just sit here and enjoy the trains. Look at that. That is really nice. And I'm going to start landscaping this thing. It's going to be basic landscaping. I will have something like maybe, maybe a building like this here. All right. Let's say that we put a building like that there, and then maybe a little factory. I don't know. We can do a factory over here somewhere. Put a factory here, or you just put a factory over here. Do a factory right here, like so. See, just like so. Little factory like that, just like so. And then, I don't know. Let's see. We could do a. Say we could do a. What is this? This is a car dealership. We can do a car dealership over here somewhere, and put a road there. We'll make a road here somewhere, and put a road out here in front, so the cars can drive by. We could also maybe, let's see. Maybe we could add some buildings here in the downtown area, like so. Do a downtown, just like so. Do a downtown here with a street here, going who knows where, somewhere. What else can we do? What else can we do? How about a little water tower here somewhere? Put a water tower here for side road here. How about that? How about over here? Yeah. Maybe we can do a little signal station, signal house. Maybe we can add a couple more homes here. How about that? Just add some homes here for like so, maybe. I don't know. I'm looking for suggestions. I am looking for suggestions. And I've got a lot of these little backdrops. We can even put some backdrops here alongside the back. What do you say? I'm looking for suggestions. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. Henry, wondering which one you like the best that looks the smoothest. I think this Mantua, Missouri Pacific, is quiet. You can just hear those wheels. You can hear the wheels off of this one. And let me slow this guy down. This guy, he's going a little too fast for me. Yeah, let's slow him down. He's put him at 20% throttle. Outer's at 26. I'm okay with that. But I'm just glad this turned out real nice. I have to fix this right here. I got a rail joiner that's the inside is flush, but the outer somehow it just I must have bent it down, and it's doing this. So it's about 0.5 millimeter higher than the other one. So that's a shame too, because this Gorilla Glue, it's not going anywhere. This track's not going anywhere anymore. So I had an issue with this curve right here. This curve had the same problem. I had to kind of fix that, and then use a little bit of a file to kind of even it out. There's no derailments there. There's no derailment here either, but that rail is a little high, and it does step up. You can see it right there where it's just kind of not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Unfortunately, yeah, I must have done it, and I wasn't really. I thought I had it. I thought I was being careful, but not careful enough. And I did isolate this point right here. This is isolated. Oh, see, here's another one that I got. But this was an easier fix because this here, I isolated the track. But it didn't slide where it's supposed to be. That's my fault for not carefully observing that. Yeah, it's too bad. But there is no derailment. That's a good thing. So what I'll do is I'll just very carefully cut with an X-Acto knife underneath there, and it should drop that rail down. Everything else seems to be okay. We've been running this for quite some time already, and we haven't had a derailment, and that's the whole point, is make sure we don't have a derailment. That N scale stuff, super finicky. You're off by 1 millimeter, and it's not going to stay on the track. That's just how N scale is. Okay. All right. Let's see what else I have. Speaking of Chezzies, let's see here. Let's run. Oh, that Missouri Pacific runs really nice. Look how slow I can bring this one here. Look how slow it just crawls. Look at this. And this is with just DC power Tech 3. I mean, it's not a horrible transformer, but you know, it's not DCC where you can really control. But look at that. That thing's just crawling along really nicely. You don't have to run them fast and get them hot, but it is running very nicely. Let's see here. It's 5 o'clock. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. I love it. Yep. I'm loving it. Look at that. Everything got quiet all of a sudden. I can hear myself. Chugging along, chugging along, chugging along. I love it. Let's see here. What else? Neat. Oh yeah, this Tyco scene. I have most of the buildings for this Tyco scene, most of them. And you know, I do plan to put these in their proper places. And there's a sand house right here, and I know that there's some kind of a mill and that crossing there. And there's some other stuff that goes here. There's some stuff that goes here. You can see there's little blank spots for, I think there's like a Ma's Diner, a schoolhouse, all kinds of little things that you could put together for that. So I got a hold of this Chezzy F9, and just wondering if it runs. I don't know if it runs. We know the Cox GP9 runs, Chezzy, and like I said from earlier, I'm wearing my Chezzy my Chesy shoes today. I figured it's a Chesy system day. So let's get this going over here. Yeah, these 8-wheel Mantuas that came out later on, man, they are a big hit. They run really nice. They run quiet. This is a Power Torque, probably more than likely a brown box era. And let's see if it runs, because I have not run this. So your guess is as good as mine. Back that up. Actually, I'm going to have to take this box car out because it has that Katie in it. And I can run, let's see. Oh, you know what? Let me see if I can pull a box car out of here that we could use. Let's see here. What's this? Oh, a CP rail. Let's run a CP rail. And let's run a Grand Trunk with it. Okay. I don't know. Oh, can't run this Grand Trunk. It's missing a wheel. It's missing a wheel. And if I got one around here somewhere, I'll run it. But if I don't, yeah, I'm out. No wheel. That's okay. We'll just put this one away and find us another one. Let's find us another one. How about if we ran a Canadiana? Let's run a Canadiana. Okay, let's see. No Canadiana. Let's see. Yeah. Weird. I don't know what the deal with this one is, but hope I can get this thing going. Oh, man. What is up with this? Wow. Okay. You want to do it the hard way? We'll do it the hard way. Okay, here we go. There it is. Okay. Fixed. Just sucks that you gotta sometimes fight this stuff. Okay, let's see here. Okay. All right, Canadiana coming up. And let's see if it will couple. And it did. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Moment of truth. Chesy. Chesy's going. Oh, we have a running locomotive. Chesy. Well, we had a running locomotive. What happened? Just hasn't been running forever. Okay. For whatever reason, I don't like this point here. But let's move it again. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got here? What do we got? Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. It says I don't like it. I don't like it right there. Come on, Power Torque. Come on, Power Torque. Let's see what you got. Woo. Power Torque is like, help me. Help me. Help me. Woo-wee, that Power Torque is... You gotta love the smell of a Power Torque. You know, it's just heightened everything. Power Torque says, mm-mm. Mm-mm. Tell you what, let me clean that little corner over there. Let me clean that corner. It's giving me an indication that almost there. Almost there. There you go. It said clean this. There you go. Help me. Help me. Help me. There you go. That's it. That did it. That did it. You know, it's amazing these Power Torques held up for that long, because I remember as a kid, I ran that thing at 100% throttle the whole time, just like the commercial. You know, that commercial was like, run this thing, Silver Streak. Run it as fast as you can, as long as you want. All right, let's bring her down. Let's bring that throttle down a little bit. Let's go 80% throttle. Only pulling like a little less than half an amp. I gotta clean it though. I don't know who had it prior. Let's see. Okay, right about 60% throttle. Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I like to run it a little bit slower though. How about 50? What does 50 look like? Let me clean this little area right here too. Let me clean this little area right here too. Let me clean that little area here. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Okay. Whew. Let's see. Let's see. I'm good. Definitely gonna clean it. Definitely gonna clean it. Okay, let's see. What? Come on. Come on. All right. You make that. Yes, I made this Tyco logo. I went to um, not Michael's, Hobby Lobby. I went to Hobby Lobby. I got the letters, and then I went to I think I went to Michael's to get this kind of a frame type thing. And then I bought the letters, and so I had to paint the letters black because they're wood color. And then I taped off the orange, and I taped off the brown, and painted the black edges of that frame. And I glued it, and it's been a hit ever since. It's got its flaws in it, but that's okay. It's okay. I'm having a blast with it. Looks like our Chesy's moving along now. Looking good. Looking good, Mr. Chesy. Looking all right. Pulling that Canadiana, CP Rail, and Triangle Pacific. Kind of curious who makes that Triangle Pacific. It might be I don't know. Hopefully it's Mantua or Tyco. But I don't see. I have not seen any Triangle Pacifics, and I got that on a estate sale. Looks like these guys are doing pretty good. Let's see if I could get this guy out here to do a little bit of yard work. Let's see. Let's do some switching here with this one. Now, let's see. I'm gonna bring that one in. All right, gonna bring it in. All right, we're gonna stop there. We're gonna switch it manually for right now. But I do have. Look at that. Coming back. Looking good. All right. Whoa. I got reversed. I got me reversed. Okay. All right. Now. That's what happens when you don't plan it. When you don't plan it, that's what you get. Okay, so now that I've switched it back, man, slow down, Mr. Chesy. Slow down. There you go. There you go. Mr. Chesy's in a big hurry. All right, moving forward. Switches on the proper spot. Okay. Man. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. All right. Okay. So the Triangle Pacific is a Bachmann car. You know that Santa Fe in the back is either a Bachmann or a Lifelike. The caboose, the Santa Fe caboose. These are all micro trains and Kato locomotives. I try to stick with Kato. I like how they're quiet. You can run them real slow. They got nice lighting, and they're not bad at all. I mean, you can really run these slow. Look how slow that guy's going. about maybe 10%. They're running real slow. And it'll run like that all day. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. Well, looks like Colton and Alex were here. I don't know if you guys are still here, guys, but thank you for watching. Mr. Curtis is hanging out with us too tonight. I'm glad he did that. Um, my next, I think my next video that I'm actually gonna edit and put together is gonna be that presentation of all those Tyco locomotives that I've got, and I've got some really, really cool stuff because I keep this one here. Where is it at? Where is it at? Here it is. Here it is. Let me show you this one. Let me show you this one here. This is the dealer demonstrator from Tyco, and it runs beautiful. In fact, let's run it. Why not? Why not run this one? I haven't seen a short video on this. Let's run it. Let's run the Tyco Clear dealer display demonstrator slash whatever we want to call it. Let's run this one. I ran it once, and man, did it run really nice. And I haven't even done anything to it. But then again, I'm probably pretty sure this one never really had that much track time in it. Just looking at the wheels. There is one of these right now up for bid. It has a couple days left. It has these little red lines, but it doesn't have the Tyco red box logo on the side. And I know there's 3 different variations, so that may be one of those variations. But the problem I saw, and I'm out. I'm not going to bid for that. Is that it was dropped at one point, and there's some stirrups that are broken. The steps for the ladder, you know, the steps into the cab, they're broken, and I think the front part of the cowl, there's areas there that obviously have somebody dropped it, so they broke off. So I'm like, you know, it's hitting around $70 some right now. It'll probably go for over 100. I'm pretty sure it'll go over 100, but its condition is not that great, and I don't know the condition of the motors themselves. I mean, you could swap them out if you had, you know, if it's not running, but and it's not the original M2U motor that they had, but you'd have to have someone who really knew what was, you know, that was the case. But let's see here. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. I haven't run it in a while, so let's warm her up. Let's warm her up. But that is a beauty. And I've seen a couple of these on YouTube being displayed, but there's not that many of them. But look at that thing. I mean, that is beautiful. It sounds so healthy. Sounds like it's well lubricated. It's like, that's how it should sound right out of the box. It's a beauty. Yeah, I'm very fortunate that I was able to get this one. Now, I don't know if my light's working on this. See the light bulb? Yeah, the light bulb's burned out. So at some point, I'm gonna have to carefully take that shell off and replace the light bulb that's there because it looks burnt out. It has that silverish look to it within the glass, but that's just amazing. That is an amazing. Um, yeah, I've got an extra. You know, funny thing that you said that you've got a GM and O, a spare one in the box. I have two myself. I've got two of them myself. Here's here's this one. I've got this one, and it's a beauty. Got this one here, and I also have another one that's in the box. This one never came in a box, but it's beautiful. I've got to service it. It needs to be worked on. So I got plenty of these GP20 GM and O's. Had I not, then I'd probably be looking for something to trade. I think another one they say is kind of rare, or they're kind of rare, are these guys. These guys here, let's see. Where's the other one? These guys right here. Where is he at? Where is he at? I know I saw him the other day. Here he is, right here. These guys. They say these guys are rare. This Great Northern F9 and this Alco 430 Great Northerns. They say these are rare. Um, I don't know. If you ask me, they're all rare because they don't make them anymore. But yes, you know you could find a lot of the Santa Fe war bonnet, red war bonnets. You'll find a bunch of silver Burlingtons. What else? Okay. Do we have audio again? Do we have audio? Sorry about that, guys. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. A little too high there. Let's see. Okay. All right. We should have audio now. Okay. Sorry, guys. I see that we do have audio. I apologize. I have my front camera has stopped working because I don't have battery power to it. So, okay. Audio's back and audio's great. As I was saying, guys, we were talking about doing the HO 12-foot layout. That's going to go, it's going to have a 3-foot section here with the 2 curves, inner or outer. In the center, we're going to try to go with 6 feet and maybe a little bit over. We're going to cut it according to the left and the right crossover that we have here. Basically, what you're looking at here is what we're going to see in the HO, except 12 foot. And that's going to be a nice run. I mean, that 12-foot run is like, wow, I'm loving it. And we'll be able to take it apart in maybe say 10 minutes or so. Take it apart in 10 minutes, put it away, put it together, whatever we want to do. And but we'll still have those, like the Tyco scene. We'll be still running this. And of course, we'll be running this Bachmann Easy Track layout. But what you're seeing here is I'm going to have a couple more, though. I'm going to have a couple more because I've got room for it. And I've got the extra switches to do it. And we're just going to try and make it fun to work with because I'm going to do a little yard work. I want to run some trains in a yard and a switcher and all that. But I was telling you guys before, let's see here. If I show you guys here what 12 feet looks like, and I'm pretty sure you guys can see that end. With that camera, you can probably see the whole thing. So, wow. So basically, what we're going to see is this length right here. The Tyco scene and the Bachmann layout, the length of this is what we're going to have for our HO modular display. And that's going to be really nice. That's going to be really cool. I'm going to run a 22 degree on the outside, and I think I'm going to run an 18 on the inside. And of course, you'll be able to come from the inner line to the outer line, and just by using something similar to this thing right here. Right here. What we got? And that's just going to be really cool. So I look forward to doing that with my dad. He's been talking about it for a little bit, and I'm like, I'm ready, but the weather's been kind of not so great for us. And I'm not complaining, you know, of a little rain, but it does affect us workspace wise because we got to do this outside. But basically, that's what I got, and that's all I'm going to do for today as far as live. I am going to take a couple of videos for my YouTube shorts. I'm going to do that. And that way I can get more likes and I can get more people to subscribe. And I'm at like 1,365 subscribers. And I'm at 2,600, I think, and some change on the viewed hours. But 3,000 is what it says you can start to get to monetize, and then there's 4,000 for full monetization. So I'm like, okay, well, it is what it is. I'll have to still work on that, but okay. So that's all I got, guys, for today as far as the live segment. Stay tuned for some of the shorts that I'll put out. Remember, like and subscribe. If you get a chance, man, get on those playlists. Play them in the background of your computer. You don't have to watch the entire thing. Especially those the live playlists, man. That's hours. You know, if you turn your computer on for hours, then if you could just run that playlist in the background while you're doing your other homework, or you know, I'd appreciate that. And hopefully the next time we see you guys, my dad will be here with us. And like I said, it's his 60th anniversary being married with my mom, so big hit. And okay, what I got. Thank you for hanging in there. Let's see if anybody's going to sign off and say goodbye. Let's see here. First time I've something here. Let's see here. Ron says it's the first time I've. Let's see. Hang on a second. Let's see here. I can't hear any audio. Love those westerns. Oh yeah, the excellent layout. Okay, found these nice typos. Easy pennies, Clementine set. Yes, I do have a Clementine, and let's see. First time I've been in your live chat. I'll definitely join you more. Hey, thank you, Ron. I want to thank everybody else, everybody who was in today. Ben's Model Railroad. Thanks for joining, buddy. If I didn't catch you guys earlier on the live chat, I got this thing over here. Maybe I should just move my not the iPad. That's the iPad. The tablet. Maybe I should move my tablet over here in front, or set it to here so I can actually see you guys text me. Henry Nelson, thank you. Mr. Curtis Drake Sr., thank you. Again, Ron Trains and More. Camden, Tinsley, my buddy Ray, who's hooked me up with a whole bunch of stuff coming to a video near soon. Of course, Apostolic Engineer, always here with me. Mr. The Woodthrope International, also known as Collins Engage. Thank you for hanging out. Of course, Mom and Son, Train Rail fans, thanks for showing up. Who else? I don't want to miss anybody. Let's see here. So, yes, Ron, you and I'm going to get to a point, guys, where I'm going to find out what I have to trade, sell. I'm going to fix things to where, okay, it's like, hey, guys, this is what I got. Who wants this? Let's make a deal or whatever, or a trade or something. Because I got a lot of stuff that I know I need to thin out. There's a lot of things in there that I don't really need. I'll probably never use. And one thing I don't like is things that are just sitting idle and not being used. So let's do that. Let's see. What is this thing telling me? This thing's telling me my recording stopped because my storage, man, big hit today. Big hit. So my recording for my iPad has stopped, but no, on YouTube it'll still keep going. I'm really glad you guys were with me here today. It helps the channel out. It encourages me to keep doing this thing. We did my dad and I went to the train show this weekend here in Costa Mesa. we had a blast. We had a blast, and we approached a lot of the clubs there. They're like, hey, you guys want to join? We're looking for members, and I'm like, hey, I'm all for it, but I'm kind of time constricted with an obligation, because once I go in, I like to go in all the way with projects like that. So, anyways, okay, I'm signing off. We're done. Glad we were doing this thing together, and I will catch you on the next video. Have a good one. Okay. Good night, everybody. All right. Whew. I need a drink of water. Man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Let's see here. Oh, I got a water right here. Oh, I didn't sign off. I forgot to sign off here. Let's see. End stream. Okay. All right, guys, for sure this time. Have a good one. Thanks again, Ron, and everyone else that joined in tonight. Thank you. Have a good night.